Hey there lovelies, my name is Mamta and welcome to my channel GeekGlitz, in which I talk about all things geek and all things glitz. I make all sorts of videos, but mainly Harry Potter, so feel free to browse through my channel to check out some of my past videos and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. So I've got a very exciting haul from the Platform 9 3/4 shop, and I will be doing an unboxing of these pins. You might have heard of them. They're part of the Harry Potter fan club. So the Wizarding World has basically started a pin seeking club, and I got one of their sets to show you. I did get a couple more pins besides this one as well, so there are a lot more items to my haul. Not just pins, there's a couple of other items too. But let me start off by talking about this pin seeking club. So the Platform 9 3/4 shop has some exclusive Harry Potter fan club pin seeking pins. So there are a bunch of pins they have available on their website right now to collect and trade. So September 1st is where these pins will be available to everyone, but for gold members it was a pre-order starting from the 24th of August up to the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. So I am a gold member, so I did place my order on the 24th itself, and then it got here today, which is the 31st when I'm filming this. So as part of the first wave, they have a lot of house themed pins and house themed sets, and these sets are so gorgeous. So I had to get one of them, and of course I got the Ravenclaw one. So that is the one I'm going to be showing you first, but I did get a couple more pins to show you guys too. So let me start off by talking about this packaging. It is so pretty. Just look at this. I love like the outline shapes of some of the pins that we're going to be seeing in this collection. And this is the first wave, so this means there will be a lot more collections being released later on. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this box. I've had a sneak peek already at these pins, but I did want to show you the unboxing experience. So basically you get the pins packaged in this box, and when you open it up, this is what it looks like. You can undo one flap and then the other, and then here is the pin seeking Ravenclaw box. So here is the box up close. It is a gorgeous shade of blue, and then there is gold metallic lettering on it. It's even got the Ravenclaw crest here. It says enamel pins house set 1, which means there is likely going to be other sets that are for the house as well. It says first edition, and I love the gold border around here. It's like metallic gold and then little gold stars all around the packaging as well. And it's in a lovely hexagonal shape. So all the house sets come in this shape. They're each 50 pounds. And with a gold membership, you save 20%, so that's 40 pounds. So let me show you the edge of the box. It says wise here, then like, so wise like, and then there's a couple of stars here. Wise like A, Ravenclaw. I like that, and more stars. So that is really cool. I love the concept of that. The packaging itself actually just sold me on this entire set. Like, I saw the packaging and I'm like, oh my god, I need to have this. So I think a lot of collectors are probably going to feel the same way, and especially because all the different house sets look exactly like this but are basically in their house colors. And the cool thing is, if you collect all the different sets, they're actually magnetic, so they can kind of link together and you can display them together, which I think is a really cool detail. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this box so that you guys can see the inside. So there is a black paper here which shows the different pins that are in this set, and it does show you which ones are set exclusive, which one glow in the dark. Like, there's a little key on the bottom that determines that. So basically the eagle in this is a set exclusive, which means it's only available in this set. And then the rest are some house themed pins and the house ghost, which glows in the dark. So now let me go ahead and show you these pins. I'm so excited for this. Okay, here they are. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna line these up a bit so I can show you guys these close-ups in detail. So I think this set together looks amazing. I love the way it's presented, and it's basically 6 pins on a foam, like a black foam core, and it says Harry Potter Fan Club Pin Seeking in the center. So now I'm going to show you each of these pins one by one. So this is a Ravenclaw crest pin, which I really like. It's got an eagle on it, so it is book accurate, and it's basically in blue, bronze, and white and silver. So is really good that they went with the book accurate colors, with having it be blue and bronze for the house colors. The white and like the silver is just basically the base pin for the metal. And then here is the set exclusive eagle pin. So this will only be available in this Ravenclaw box. And I like the eagle on this and the fact that it says Ravenclaw on the left side. And then here is the Grey Lady, and she is the house ghost of Ravenclaw, so she's featured on this pin. And what's cool about this pin is that she's glow in the dark, so I'm going to be testing that out later. I love the floating candles in the background. So for the other house sets, there is one thing I did want to mention. So the like the Hufflepuff box basically does have the Fat Friar, and then the Gryffindor box has the Fat Lady, surprisingly, while the Slytherin box has the Bloody Baron. So it would have been better if the Gryffindor box, I think, would have had Nearly Headless Nick, just to make it more cohesive in a way, you know, so that they're all house ghosts. Because I would have loved to get that Fat Lady pin on its own. I really would have. And then next up is this Ravenclaw scarf pin, which says, "When those of wit and learning will always find their kind." And this is actually a really gorgeous pin. And when I saw the pictures on the website, I was worried that the words might be a bit thick, like they would not show up that well on the pin. But when you see it up close, it's actually really well written. Like, it looks fine. It's just kind of hard to get that on video and photo form, but it does look pretty great the way the wording is. And then here is one of my personal favorites. Of course, it is the Ravenclaw diadem. And I just love the detailing on this. It's so intricate with all the components and aspects of the tiara, basically, or the diadem. And then it says wit, learning, and wisdom on the bottom. So I really love this pin. It's so pretty. And then finally, the last pin in this set is this Ravenclaw banner. And personally, this is another one of my favorites. I just love the idea of this banner. And you can actually see the blue and bronze color very obviously in this pin, which I think is such a great way to show your book pride for Ravenclaw. And there is, of course, the silver base metal, as I said, and a little bit of white on the top. And I don't know if you could see this well, but I did want to point out that there are some like scratches and scuff marks on this pin. So, you know, when it comes to like grading pins, normally with fantasy pins, if you buy them from other pin makers, you get like different grades, with A being the best, B being like with a little couple of scuff marks, and then C being slightly more scuff marks. I would say this particular pin, if we were to grade it, would be B grade. So in terms of these sets, there is no like standard quality. I would say like you're not going to get all A grades, you're not going to get all B grades or something. It's just a mix. So currently, as part of this first wave of pins, these 3 pins over here are available to buy separately as well, not in the set if you want it, and they're house equivalents too. So that means the similar pins for the other houses are also available as part of wave 1. All right, so if you wanted to display these pins separately, like not as part of this set, you could just pull up this tab and remove it. And then the back shows you its butterfly clutches. And these can be easily removed out of the foam cork that comes in this set. Personally, I think I'm going to just display this set in this box. So I'm just going to put this box on my shelf and kind of like stand it up, because I think the box itself is such a gorgeous piece. And then here is the back of the box, and it says, "Are you a proud Ravenclaw? Show your house pride in even more ways with the set of 6 Ravenclaw enamel pins." So it's got little pictures of all 6 of the pins, and it tells you which one's the set exclusive and glow in the dark as well. Okay, so next up, as promised, I did get more items in this haul as well. So a lot more pins from this set, as well as some other items from the Platform 9 3/4 shop. So one of the items I got is this trunk itself. So this is the mini trunk. I do have the larger Hogwarts trunk already, which I've done an unboxing video of before if you wanted to check that out. But this time I got the mini trunk because I just wanted it in a smaller form. I think this is a lot easier to picture, to carry around as well, because it works as a purse too. So this one is personalized as well. It has my initials MD on the side, which I think is so cute. And then it's got little clasps here on both sides on which I can basically put a strap, and the strap is inside this trunk, and I've already taken a look at the inside. So it has been open, but I'm kind of gonna do a little unboxing for you guys so that you can experience it with me. But before I do that, let me show you this trunk in a little bit more detail. So Here is the bottom of it. You can see how it looks. There's leather straps, and this one is covered in an oily residue. Like, there's a care card that they include inside here that talks about this set, like this trunk being covered in an oily kind of material. So there is some residue that sticks on it, so that makes it a little bit sticky. It's to protect the leather, I believe, but because it is there, it is gathering a bit of dust. I hope with time, once it airs out a bit in the open, that stickiness kind of goes away and that residue kind of goes away as well. And then here is the other side of the trunk, and this is the top. So you can see there's a little handle here so you can carry it around, and there are clasps here as well. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a bit though, so that we could explore the inside together. So this trunk retains for £39 and it's 20% less with the gold membership. I'll have the prices up here so that you guys can see, and I'll have the prices up for every item as well. So let me go ahead and open up this trunk so that we could see the inside. Okay, so the first thing I see is a slip of paper that says gift trunk care instructions. So this is what I was talking about. The back of it describes how to care for the trunk and what kind of stuff has been on it. So it does say care has to be taken to remove any excess oil, but please note some residual oil might still be present. So that's what I am facing on my trunk right now, so I will work to remove that later on. And then the next thing in here is this strap. So this is for the outside of this mini trunk so that I could carry it as a crossbody or on my shoulder. It is an adjustable strap. You could see the little clasp here that would allow you to extend or decrease the length of the strap. And then the rest of the items are hidden inside this black tissue paper, and there's a platform 9 3/4 sticker here. I have opened it, but I'm going to open it again with you guys. But before I do that, I do want to say that the trunk comes with a Hogwarts letter, and you can basically personalize what's written on this letter. And to be honest, I have realized that I did not think it through what I should have written on my Hogwarts letter. So I kind of wanted a magical location on the letter, but I was really stupid because I wrote, okay, Miss M. Datwani, which is my name, the magical blue couch, which is my blue couch, which I film a lot of my videos on. It says Ravenclaw Tower and Hogwarts, and then 62442. 62442 is the magic code to get into the Ministry of Magic, so I thought that was a fun nod to that. But I realized later that if I'm getting a Hogwarts letter, how can I already be at Hogwarts? Yeah, I did not think this through, but I still like my little letter. It's fun, and I do have another one that came with my personalized trunk from before, like the larger one, but now I have two I can refer to, even though this one assumes I'm already at Hogwarts. So I'm going to open up this letter. You can see the little red Hogwarts seal. I'm going to open this up. It's like a sticker. Oh no, I'm kind of ripping it, but okay, I'm going to be a bit careful. And here is my Hogwarts letter signed from Professor McGonagall. So it's got my address again on the top, and it says, Dear Miss M. Datwani. There's also a first year equipment list included with my letter. I think this wasn't included with my last letter, so this is a new detail that comes with the personalized letters now. Alright, let's get back to our trunk unboxing. So I'm going to show you all the other items that I got. So first up, I've got this Ravenclaw necklace, which I think was really gorgeous. So it's basically just the Ravenclaw crest, and it's got a little diadem charm hanging off of it. It's got a silver chain. It's kind of like a dark silver. And they had this necklace available for all the other houses too. It's a pretty new item that I've been eyeing for a while. And next up, I've got more pin-seeking pins. So I'm actually going to remove the plastic wrapping from each of these pins and items as I show them to you, just so that we could see them better. So this is the Gryffindor banner. This is available as part of the Gryffindor set, but it was available individually as well. And since I really liked the banner designs, I decided to get this for all the houses. And I really like the backing card that this pin comes on. You can see it's got red metallic border with some red stars, red and white stars, to represent Gryffindor. The back of the card is also pretty beautiful. It is a butterfly clasp, and you can even make out an enchanted key on the bottom, which can be scanned with the Wizarding World app. And then next up is the Hufflepuff House banner pin, and this one comes in a backing card with a golden border to represent Hufflepuff. Personally, the Hufflepuff color combination of yellow and black is my favorite after the Ravenclaw color combinations. I just think that the yellow and black contrast really well together and it looks so pretty. And then here I've got the Slytherin house banner, which looks really nice too. And then the backing card has a green metallic border for Slytherin. I really think the green and silver combo on this banner pin looks gorgeous. And then I also got the Horcrux themed pin. So this is the Hufflepuff cup. I really like the details on the cup with the badger, and it says patience, dedication, and loyalty for the Hufflepuff traits. And then I also got Marvolo Gaunt's ring as part of the Horcrux set. Again, I think the details on this is really nice, and it's got the traits Pride, Ambition, and Cunning written on this pin. So I know I've been referring to these as the Horcrux pins, but they're technically not. They're kind of like Hogwarts house artifacts in a way, because this is the Sword of Gryffindor, which is most definitely not a Horcrux. I think they did a fantastic job on this pin, and the traits on it are courage, bravery, and determination. And then finally, the last of the Harry Potter fan club pin-seeking pins that I got is this Hogwarts Express enamel pin. So this is part of the first wave. It's available individually, so it's not part of any house set. It's not a house themed one, which is why if you notice, the backing card also has a silver border, silver metallic border. I adore the details on this pin with the little H for Hogwarts, and it says Hogwarts Express as well. It's just a very cute version of the Hogwarts Express, and perfect to go back to Hogwarts. And now, even though I'm done with the pin-seeking pins, the Platform 9 3/4 shop does have other pins too that they've had for a bit, including this lovely Prefect pin, which I got in a Ravenclaw badge version. And I just love this so much. I love the way it's layered with the Prefect kind of sticking out. It's just such a beautiful pin. I also got this Luna Lovegood Spectre Specs themed pin, which is so cute. I love the little blue and pink crystals on it. I do have a necklace from the Platform 9 3/4 shop with exactly the same Spectre specs, and since I love that and wear that a lot, I thought I could do with it in pin form too. And then I also got this gorgeous chocolate frog themed pin badge, and I believe this one is made by the Carrot Shop. I just thought it looked really nice, and I've kind of been on a collection spree of chocolate frog pin badges, so I just had to add this one to my collection too. And then here I've got a Fantastic Beast themed pin, which is of the Niffler, and my favorite part about this pin is the way it spelled out Niffler in his body. I thought that was really cool. And all the Fantastic Beast pins in the Platform 9 3/4 shop are on sale right now, so this one was for £1.50, which is a great deal. And next up, I've got this adorable Ravenclaw scarf keychain, which I thought was so cute. So I have a Ravenclaw tie keychain from the Wizarding World theme parks, so I thought with this scarf keychain, it's kind of like a matching set. So I couldn't resist it, and that's why I picked this one up. And they did have it available for the other houses too. I also got a couple of iron-on patches because I'm planning to cover a denim jacket with a bunch of Harry Potter patches. So I thought this would be great for that. And then next up, I got a golden snitch necklace, which comes in this great black box. And it's actually pretty huge. Like, the size of the snitch is pretty big, a lot larger than I expected, but I think it looks great. I love the golden snitch part, like the ball part, and then the silver feathers, and it's on a gold chain. And then finally, I got a couple of Mina Lima note cards because I think they're really pretty. So this is a London to Hogwarts Express ticket, Platform 9 3/4 ticket, perfect to go back to Hogwarts. I also got this lovely Marauders map themed one, and I love the fact that the Marauders map is written in gold metallic lettering. And then lastly, this Quibbler themed card. I am obsessed with that shiny Spectre specs. So that is it for my entire Platform 9 3/4 shop haul. Here are all the items I got that was not part of the pin seeking club. And now these are all the items that were part of the Harry Potter fan club pin seeking. I think overall I am quite pleased with their new Harry Potter fan club pin seeking collection, and I can't wait to see what they bring out in other waves. I am really tempted to get the other box sets, but I collected these pins individually knowing that I will not do that, that I will not get that entire set. but it is tempting after seeing how well made these boxes are. So let me know below in the comments what you guys thought of my entire haul and what you think of their new pin seeking collection, and if you had any particular favorite pins. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and please subscribe to my channel GeekGlitz for more things geek and more things glitz, and make sure to hit that notification bell to be informed when my new videos are up. And feel free to connect with me on any of my social media. I've listed them down below in my description. I've got a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so come say hello, as I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, lovelies. See you in the next video. Bye!